Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. I'm here with another book review. This book review is on 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. It's pretty much about two misfits who met in high school at the age of 17, and the two characters are Eva and Eva and the other one is they got the boy named Shane. So when they met, they pretty much was misfits, traumatic, experiences, going through life, and pretty much at a very young age. So years go by, and Eva is now. Both of them are pretty much, authors, and they pretty much made pretty much their love story into their own books. With Eva, she made pretty much a 14 book series called Cursed, and Shane basically made his love story about her into like 4 books. And the first book that he wrote was called Eight. So that was pretty much the beginning of pretty much their careers as authors. So with Eva, she pretty much married, had pretty much had a baby, and her daughter, his name is Audre. So being that her daughter Audrey is 12, she's pretty much in school. She's going through what she's going through in her mind, and things like that. I'm about to say hormones. Sorry. But with this book, they kept on. Eva kept on saying you broke a promise. I'm wondering what this promise was. So as I pretty much got further along in the book, they pretty much met up, and they pretty much told each other to stop writing about each other, but they can't because Eva is the one that got away from Shane. So with that being said, it was one of the lines in the book that pretty much stuck out to me. He was like, I'm not writing about you, I'm writing to you. As in basically he's trying to reach out, he's trying to connect, he's trying to get her to basically talk to him. And after that, she pretty much left where they basically met up at. So basically fast forward going throughout the book, well, Tia Williams, she basically, in almost every other chapter, she'll basically go back to their past and in the present. So with both characters, they both loved each other. It just took them years to figure it out. Being at the age of 17, your frontal, this part ain't all the way developed, so you don't really understand what love is, what true love was, and things like that, and the emotions and the trauma they had to pretty much heal from over the years. So once I got to pretty much a chapter 18, that's when I found out what was the promise and how that basically came about. Because he told her to ask her mom on basically on the situation that happened when they was basically 17. And with everything that basically happened, it's a lot to unpack. So with both characters, they're for both of them, they're both of them, to me, are the ones that basically got away from each other. So going towards the end of the book, they ended up sitting here meeting again due to another character named Cece that they both know, and who basically helped them pretty much get their books pretty much up and basically going. So if you guys want to sit here and check out this book, go ahead. Just click the link in her bio. Try to get it up on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, or your local bookstore. And her daughter Audrey is going to be in her new book that's coming out. I already pre-ordered it when I basically purchased this one, because the book is called Audrey and Bash Are Just Friends. So that book is pretty much about her daughter. So I basically thought about it. I'm like, wait, hold on. Is it her daughter or is it another person? But it's actually her daughter from this book. So get this book, pre-order and get this book, 7 Days in June, and pre-order Audre and Bash Are Just Friends. I hope that book is basically amazing. It can't say amazing more than this one, but I hope it, ties into who Audre is. Yeah, so like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miss Scorpio 29 Valentine. Follow me up on my Instagram, Miss Scorpio 29. And I'll see you guys in the next review or whatever reviews I got going on. Oh, and down in the comments below, if you have read this book, what is your take on it? What's your opinions on both characters? And are you going to purchase or are you going to pre-order Audre and Bash Are Just Friends? Okay, see you guys later.